Yeah, I gotcha. It's loud out there. Yeah. We got the music playing tonight. Okay. Sonic, okay.
Yeah, that's... I mean, Jeff kind of did call it.
Yeah, I mean, he knew. Ending a little late.
We'll see. Last couple of sets have been pretty fast, honestly. Except for, like, the grand finals reset.
Except for these two, yeah.
You know, you owe me a beer if it goes past level 3.
All right, I'll pay you back with the beer.
No, don't even pay me back.
No, that's what I said, like, with a beer.
Oh,
The beer will be the payback, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
G Fuels are better. Same price.
G Fuel. Okay, I'll take the G Fuel over the beer.
Whatever. I'll do whatever.
Real gamer move there. Okay, and I'm embarrassed to say that I tried to figure out what Sonic moves are which. I think I know.
Like the name of the actual moves?
Not even the name. I think it's more embarrassing to the point of I didn't know which one was the down. That's the down B.
The down B is the one that's like a charge.
The yellowish charge one
Yeah.
that you charge up on. Yeah, you got to press charge. Klad was trying to convince me that it would be a good idea for me to learn Sonic. I kind of just lost my soul.
I think Klad is just a sadist.
Yeah, I think that's
He just
very
plays
fair.
characters that like actually steal your life force in real life.
And he loves it too. So.
Yeah, no, he gets fueled off of it.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about like the first time I met Klad at a tournament? It was back when I used to host Smash 4 events up in the foothills back in like 2016, I want to guess, give or take. So Klad had come out with like a carpool of like EDC players.
Catch.
Yeah, it was a really good catch. He came out with a carpool of EDC players, and I was playing friendlies with him before the event, and I used to enter the tournaments because I didn't have to run a stream or anything, so it was like, all right, I can just call matches, and you know, someone will also call them if I have if I have a game to play. And so we were playing friendlies. I used to play Charizard. He still played Sonic, and I was like, kind of just not really, you know. It was friendlies, right? Like, I was kind of just memeing. I was just, you know, trying to mess around and stuff like that before bracket. And after we finished playing, because I was like, all right, it's 7 o'clock. I got to start calling games. And he was like, your Charizard's pretty okay, I guess. That's exactly what he said. And I was like, I'm gonna seed this guy to play against me round 2.
Oh, he got a little bit too excited. Just kept running for it. But well, okay. Apparently we won't get it. Hey, I'd be curious. Sonic doesn't seem like he's small enough to not get hit by that up B, but
yeah,
Jeff did swing for it in a weird way. Maybe just thought the mash was going to be good.
Jeff has been swinging for these uppies a lot today, honestly.
We saw that in his set against Troubles, where he was looking for a lot of them in neutral, and I mean, just strange looks. I mean, just desperation. Give me the stock. Please.
Yeah, he was throwing him out like, you know, you were touching a cloud shield or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, this is not the same. You're gonna die.
Yeah, it's not quite the same here, but I mean, good job on Jeff bringing it to this situation here. I mean, he was down a full stock, and now
not looking too bad.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure his record against Klad, at least in like since like post-quarantine, has been pretty decent, or at least Jeff favor. I know that pre-quarantine Klad had a lot of these players' numbers because, I mean, honestly, Jeff has just leveled up a ton since that point in time. But yeah, I think that Jeff realized that the best answer for a lot of these like low and mid-level players is just like, man, what are they gonna do if you actually just circle camp for 4 minutes? Like, what knowledge do these players have to circumvent that kind of situation, especially when you're on a stage like this, right? So, and this is even one of like the worst offenders. Like, this isn't like a Town or Kalos, but like, I think he was just like, he realized how content he was doing it. He's also kind of like Klad, where he's a sadist and doesn't mind taking people to time every single game.
And I think that's almost like to his detriment too. It's almost at the point where he's leveled up enough to not rely on time or rely on playing lame.
Yeah, he doesn't have to.
And I think I've watched enough sets with other players where we look at his gameplay and we say, you know, he's a strong enough player to play aggressive here, to like really press the issue. But just because of back there's gonna be a weird spot. I just want to recognize that. Yeah. Because for the upbeat back here, just
Yeah.
give me the game.
Ooh, looking for the down smash coverage there. Not going to find it. Good parry on that jab,
Beautiful
too.
parry. And Klad just wants the back air. It's a Sonic thing. Good parry. Oh, he's feeling him. So this is actually a little bit scary, to be honest.
Yeah.
I hate to see Klad. I mean, as Klad's opponent, when he just stands still. Oh, horrifying. Up and there's the upbeat.
That
Just
is
reverse. We'll take it.
That
Easy.
literally is one of the most Klad things I've ever heard. He sent me Falco videos after our match today. He's a funny guy. Yeah, that's a very Klad move.
Yeah, that that sounds exactly right. I really enjoy Klad and appreciate hanging out with him and just getting to speak with him. A lot of our interactions lead to a ton of YouTube links and me feeling like I need to study.
It's like he does it in a way that it's like it's completely wholesome. Like he's not trying to offend anybody.
No.
He's really just trying to help you get better.
Yep.
But he does it in such a way that's like socially awkward enough that it's like, oh man, is this kid like, does he want to throw hands in the parking lot afterwards? Is that what's going on?
Is he styling on me this hard? And that's where, to me, whenever I fight Klad, and he really was my my pandemic Wi-Fi demon.
Yeah.
He knocked me out of everything. Anytime I ever did well, oh, here's Klad to say goodbye to you. Mm-hmm. I really respect the guy as a person and as a player. It might be socially awkward to get the videos about Terry after I just lost to you in winners finals.
Dude,
and in grands.
I had to ban him from like doing like play-by-play frame data like in my tournaments because he would occupy a friendly setup and be like, "Hey, watch this," and then he would literally frame for frame like skip through like a Kazuya combo, and I'm like, "Klad, please,
please, we need to not do this." It takes a little stock lead. Honestly, I really think Smashville is a great stage for Sonic.
Yeah, I agree.
It's one of those weird things where, yeah, he loves a lot of this space, but just whiff punishing is so easy on this stage.
Mm-hmm. And there's not like ZSS is kind of a special exception because of flip kick, but there's not a lot of characters that have that have a vibe. I think that he completely lost where he was on the screen.
They both kind of lost themselves. Just get me out of there.
Like, there's not a lot of characters that can really safely approach Sonic when he's sitting underneath that platform. Like, if he's sitting there charging, like, spin shot or charge, whatever it is, spin dash.
Spin dash, yep.
It's like, what can you really do to get in on that? Like, it's, like, Sonic can kind of just, like, release that on reaction, and it's fast enough that you can't, like, cover it, like, properly.
Yeah. And also, if he does the down B variant... Oh! Okay, let's not talk about it. It's okay. ZSS up smash is a combo starter, so I guess we can talk about it. It wasn't the worst option.
Yeah.
It just feels so weird to see an up smash in neutral. It just playing every other character, it's why did you do that? But I get it with ZSS. You want your bear follow up, it's okay. But yeah, I mean, Klad is really content to wear the hat of Smashville. Mm-hmm. Just put the hat on and make ZSS do something about it, because what she gonna do? She's gonna Zair you, Nair you. That's it. I mean, it's a skill shot, right?
Right.
So at that point, Klad just gets to turn into a ball and try to hit me. And Jeff does it there. But you have to do it 2 or 3 more times just to even this out. Try to bring it back down to full stock, man. Yeah, this is definitely looking like Klad. Well, this is Jeff's counter pick.
Yeah.
Actually,
he's been counterpicking this. This isn't the first time I've seen him counterpick this stage and not do well on it. He was doing the same thing against Troubles towards the end of their set. I think that he ran out of some options to counterpick because of MDSR and whatnot. But at the same time, it's like
this is game 2.
This
right?
doesn't seem like a good ZSS stage. I'm sure she doesn't have a bad stage, like really in theory,
sure,
because she's absurdly good. But this can't be like one of her better ones.
But I can tell you, every single zoner I talk to wants to take you to Smashville.
Yeah.
Duck Hunt wants to take you to Smashville. Wii Fit wants you on Smashville. Sonic is going to be happy on this stage. The hat is... Oh, okay. Calm down, Jeff.
He's been having a hard time punishing those down smashes today as well, I've noticed.
Oh, missed the tech, and that'll do it.
All right. Well, Klad's going to go up 2-0. I'm curious to see if Strike can make any kind of adaptations at this point in the set, or if we're even going to see like a switch or something like that. I know he's got the Diddy Kong that's kind of warmed up. He played it earlier.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Do you look at the matchup and say that matchup alone, I'd rather have Diddy Kong and play neutral different?
Yeah.
Or is it a...
I think that Diddy Kong, honestly, might just do a lot better into Sonic in general, because like having Banana to stuff Spin Dash almost entirely.
Because you can just leave that on the floor and just like go play behind Banana.
Right.
Like, you either have to aerial approach and...
Right. It's like at that point, you know, Smashul would be a really good option if you're trying to play defensively against him. Okay, he's gonna stick it out with the ZSS.
I think I want to give Jeff some credit that he's very bullheaded. There'll be times when he'll just stick to his strategy, and for better or for worse, at least you stuck to your guns. So
yeah,
I can respect the pick.
This looks like a lot better of a stage pick for Strike.
Yeah,
what he wants to do.
Yeah, we have 2 platforms that we can circle around instead of just the one that we can wear as a hat. So, I mean, it's still kind of the same problem that we didn't really have an answer for Sonic in neutral, and especially Sonic once Sonic gets a lead.
Right.
And so it's incumbent on Jeff to really make the most of it. Okay, doesn't get the follow-up on up smash. Okay, there it is. It's, again, just very... Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
still has the flip kick on deck.
It's one of those things. You think you got ZSS, but yeah, I got 3 jumps. Don't worry about it. Leave me alone. Good side B attempt, but...
It's more like 4 jumps. That thing is, like, ridiculous. Yeah. It is definitely has more value than a single jump. That's all I'm saying.
I think the first time I lost to Jeff coming, like, into this game, he made some comment about...
He's so clever with his spring traps and shit like that.
And I think for Klad, that's one of the things where... online play does have a lot of benefit. You've seen so many of these interactions that he's so smart about it. Things that just you would never think about. Oh, beautiful homing attack, too.
Ooh, okay, good dare. It's pretty even still.
Yeah, still, I mean, considering the characters, I think this is very, very even. And, yeah, we'll just make it truly even here. Keep holding shield. We'll tilt it a little bit.
Yeah, it was a good tilt. That could have poked.
Yeah,
but
just respect the fact that move is long-lasting there. Okay, not going to get the 2-frame, but that's okay. I mean, they're both playing very respectful to each other.
Right.
Almost too respectful, and just holding shield for so long. Gets the grab. But Strike back to center stage. Oh.
I was looking a little scary for a second. I thought it was Zare before I saw, like, the little swivel. And I was like, if that's Zare, he's literally dead.
Yeah, you're screwed. Actually, a really good F smash attempt there, but
good stuff. Strike. I think that's the first time he's actually gotten
a real lead.
Gotten a lead.
Okay, I cannot emphasize enough how scary it is when Klad doesn't move. My goodness, just the patience. And this is a momentum thing where Jeff really needs to put his mental together, because that was a pure call out.
Yeah. He's in his head for sure.
Yeah.
Even like behind like that, he's still in his fucking head.
I hate that Klad does that so well. He even does that online. I was lucky enough to get in an online arena session with him in D12, and the guy gets in your head in a way that's just different.
Yeah.
Oh, takes the boost again.
And he knows when he is as well. It's like he makes you know that he knows he's in your head. And that's like the most tilting part about it, is it's like, oh man, this kid thinks he's hot shit. Like
I messaged him after one of the wins that he stole on D12. I was like, bro, that was like incredible. I was like, yeah, I had that. I'm like, holy shit, bro, you were down so much. But I mean, that's a level of confidence you need to have as a competitor in this game. Like, even if you're down, just, yes, I got this. I know. That's really what Jeff needs here, to understand that, yes, you're down 2-0, but you have the tools, you have the capability of beating him. Just don't get hit by F smash, man.
Oh. Good Zare, but yeah.
I mean, Klad just says, this is...
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is a bit of a
There's so much respect, dude. There is so much respect there. He was like, do I just do the little uncharged neutral B? Like, I don't want to get hit by that forward smash.
But I think that's the level of in your head that Klad really capitalizes on, and when he's playing his Sonic at the max. I mean, how many F smashes in neutral, just raw callouts?
That's like the Sonic thing. It's like they'll go for like, okay, I'm going to back air 5 times, and if I don't hit it, I'm gonna like find some other tool on my kit that also will blow you up, and just like run around and spam it, like run backwards, F smash, run backwards,
it's one
F
of
smash.
those. It's one of those things that when we studied neutral, like back in the Street Fighter days, there's that weird. Oh, Jeff, what are you gonna do?
Good punish, very very good punish.
He really needed that, considering that he was hovering around like that 120, 130%
He's gonna
for a
move.
very long
Oh, he's not moving.
It's the stop move, and then he just says, "You choose something." Back throw's not going to take it, but the setup should be good enough to put Jeff in a scary spot.
Spring just.
I mean, that was good respect and patience from Jeff to understand that there was something coming. Zero pokes him out.
Okay, no back air. Good F tilt. I think that he's not using that enough, but like, it's definitely a really solid option in this matchup for just like a really quick like turnaround. Like, here's a hitbox. You have to you have to not run directly at me.
You have to respect it, right? It's one of those things that's like, hey, get off me, and it makes you think twice about just running straight in, especially for Sonic. That's so important.
Trying to call out that high recovery, but Jeff not going to give it to him. Not going to give him that fair.
I think it's one of those things that Jeff has like found his patience here, even if he loses his stock here. Oh, beautiful.
Oh my God. Fantastic up-B from Strike.
So I will say, whenever I play Jeff and you get one of those little head scratchers or the Jeff, he's feeling himself a little bit here.
Yeah.
So
that was really good.
If I were Klad, I would kind of like in a best of 3 where your opponent's starting to figure out, you can kind of see that they're feeling your patterns. End it now, or it's going to get a lot worse for you.
Right. Yeah.
And I'd be curious. So we had Small Battlefield and Smash will be the counter picks.
Right.
Callous and Town and City are
going back to Small Battlefield. Yeah, I respect it. They were both playing really good on that stage.
Yeah, I can't. If I were Klad, I wouldn't be concerned by the way the Small Battlefield game went. Okay, what do we do?
Oh, they're going back. I was going to say. Oh, he just wanted a different Sonic song.
Of course. Oh, yeah, we need a different Sonic song.
I think that's also one of the reasons why Klad likes these stages. Like, it's not even, it's like less even a counter pick. It's more of like I can pick Sonic music. It's just why Ethan picks it. They're the same person.
Both Ewok and Klad, when they do that to me and it's my counter pick, I counter pick the song and then put my headphones in. I know it's a power up for them. It may be petty, but you can't have your song. It's not allowed. So, loser semis, game 4. We got Klad taking Strike back to Small Battlefield. Looks like it's going to be the same matchup that we've seen this whole time. Strike alluded to it that Klad does like to play Sonic into him. He's not going to play Terry. And, okay, let's recognize the situation. Klad is removing the sweater. And, oh, it looks like he's telling Jeff to go screw himself. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you can see it in Jeff's eyes that he's a little bit distraught by that comment and the sweater removal. I mean, if Klad turns his hat backwards, I think we would be really scared. But here we are, game 4. Hat on, normal, Sonic, ZSS, Small Battlefield. Let's get it. Night of the Wind. And honestly, Sonic 2 trailer, pretty hype. I haven't called that out, but
yeah, it looks really good. It looks
cool.
really fucking good.
It gave me goosebumps, and I didn't want to say it, but I'll say it on stream because, yeah, I think we all kind of felt how cool it was.
Yeah, I think that Idris Elba is also like one of the best possible picks that they could have gotten for Knuckles.
Yeah, it's like you really couldn't have asked for more, and maybe if you said it to me out of context before the...
I would have been like, oh, that sounds kind of funny, but oh my fucking
weird,
God, it's so good. He did such a good job.
Yeah, like when he catches Sonic, like,
yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, the goosebumps. But back to the game we're actually playing. Sonic is a character in the game, but this is Smashville. So.
GFL says, Klad whispered Jeff's IP address to him. What a mental monster.
I think I need to do some like little subtitle thing from that Super Smash Thursdays pool. I almost just want to do a video of everyone head bopping from Dre and Qatar.
Yeah.
My goodness, are they wonderful to watch? Just the player cams. They have so much fun with it. Okay, and very even game. I mean, we wouldn't really expect any less with how much these guys are I think that F tilt that you called out in the previous game, that has really been the change.
I know, right?
His there again, right? His willingness to say, "Let me get something safe, and let me just see if it hits. If it hits, it puts me in a great spot just to maintain center stage."
It's fast. It's a better hitbox than jab, even though it's obviously not as fast as jab because that's frame 1 for some reason.
For some reason.
But jab is really committal, especially in this matchup because of its limited range and Sonic's ability to just break range. But F tilt just is like a really good little. It's like a little.
It's kind of like a classic get off me with a little bit of just like, let me hip check you.
Yeah, it feels like a little like 2L in like a Street Fighter. Like,
exactly.
go away.
That's exactly what I was saying. It's like, it's Ryu's light F tilt in this game. It's like it's a real true hip check.
Yeah, very solid move, and he's using it really well in this matchup. I think that he's just using his safer options more because he's been trying to, I noticed that he was trying to find like an adaptation in the Troubles set because he was relying on Zaire so much initially, and then once Troubles had a really good download of how he wanted to use that move, the way that he was fading and aggressively against Jeff was like, okay, if he gets hit by the Zaire, you know, Ness has like little enough hit stun that he's just fucking, you know, either whiff punishing it or like hitting him with like an up air or just like, you know, outright grabbing him out of it. And it was just like he was getting punished almost every single time. And you saw him like kind of making these adaptations towards the end of the set. It wasn't quite fast enough, but like he was jabbing more. He was starting to F tilt a little bit. And I think that if he can apply that more, assuming he's able to make it back to that point in the tournament.
And I think Strike's the type of player that he needs to feel a lead. So now that he's felt the lead, that's 3 or 4 F tilts just off the lead. Just, hey, get off me. Let me keep center stage. That's all I want to do here. I mean, Klad's really forced to look for it. It's at the point where it has to be a stray hit. It's not going to be an easy combo. You're just looking for Barry, looking for fair, something. And Strike's strong enough that he'll circle camp you. He does not care. Okay, that's not going to do much. Not going to kill. Full rage is really the scary thing for Klad here, where really any...
Okay, that should be a punish. I was expecting to grab out of that, but he might have been in shield head stun for too long.
I was afraid of like being pushed back. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
That was honestly a good bait.
Yeah, it was jab 1. I mean, you can't expect too much from it. Let's hope he rolls back or gets something out of it. Oh, yeah, that'll kill. Yep.
And full stock lead,
full
0-0.
Stock.
Yeah, this is exactly where Jeff wants to be.
And I'd be curious if you're Klad right now, do you just look at this set or this game specifically as I'm going to take the download, or this is your counter pick? I mean, yes, Jeff picked it once on his own, so he likes the stage. But do you download? Do you just accept this game here? It's getting to the point where you really got to do something to Jeff and find some change of pace.
Klad whispered his IP address in his ear, and Jeff went, "Why are you whispering that to me? I already know my IP address.
Bro,
I live there."
Yeah, I know that. That's my home IP address, bro.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Yeah, it's not the 192.16801 joke, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think you don't... If you're Jeff here, you don't want to give Klad any comfortability with landing any of the charge spin dashes into reverse homing attacks. It's kind of a feel yourself thing for Sonic. If Sonic's in the mode and gets a lead on you, just horrifying. Just end this now. Make him think about the next game if he's going to take you back here. But 76%, he's going to have to work for it, and I think Klad's the type of...
Ooh, good coverage with that up there, yeah.
I was going to say, Klad's the type of player that when you put his back against the wall, he just plays better. So it's not like he's going to give you this game free, even if you were up a full stock. He's just going to play more patient. He's going to try to download you. 89%? I mean, you probably want to see him at about 100 just to guarantee. Okay, yeah.
Gonna get the spike hitbox, but no ground on that, so he's gonna keep living. Okay, jab lock, down smash, 54%. This is not where Strike wants to be.
No.
This is like not looking like the same game anymore.
It's one of those things, okay, at least he's got neutral reset, so he's playing from his advantage state now. And that was an important moment for Strike because, oh, no. Keep your stage. F throw is going to be a little bit weird, but...
Okay, falling out of that fair. That was That was God's grace right there, if I've ever seen it, on this big blue rock. I'm not a religious man, but if anybody is favoring Jeff right now, it is somebody that we can't see.
And back throw off stage. 79%. The fear here is getting hit by Bear. Yep, because
He knows it too. He's looking for it now.
91% is just under 100 is one of those weird spots for Sonic that it is horrifying for you. You get spin dashed
He's
here.
got rage too. It's not like
exactly.
it's like you will just die. Like center stage to back air, if it is sweet spot, you just die.
I think
F smash as well. Oh, it's a time. I
no,
just realized.
Good job. Well done. That's it. Yep.
I didn't even see that. Where's the timer?
You know, legitimately, I did not even see the time.
Is there a timer?
I didn't see the timer in the corner of the screen.
I didn't see it either.
But we've seen it every... Wait, what are they wrapping up?
Wait, what happened? What happened to the webcams? Oh, wait.
No, the webcams are still going. They're wrapping up. Does Klad know that that's not game... We're going to game 5. Okay, I'm going to see if their controller's died.